Hello, everybody. Welcome back to 999. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors, 9 streams, maybe?
Oh, that would be perfect.
That would be
That would
perfect.
be
If we can do it,
perfect.
so we do 9 streams of 999.
I mean, where are we at now, though? Is it now 7 hours, 8 persons, 9 doors?
Yeah, I think so. I think we're at 789 at the moment.
So, if it takes 7, 8, or 9, then it's still correct.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Right.
Sadly, not 9 viewers.
Quickly shrink this down so that I can see everything on screen at once. Yo, fandom.
Ben! I didn't even think about that. Oh, no. Have you heard that story?
Oh, what?
About
No.
Ben and 789?
No.
Oh, boy. All right. So, get this right. So, funnily enough, from this game series, Jacob has an alert, which is 789 bits, or $7.89. And Ben goes to donate and donate $789 accidentally because he forgets the decimal point.
Oh no.
And no one's let him live it down.
Oh dear, Ben.
It went through and it was there. And it played like yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine. Jeez, man. That's that's a mistake there. Phantom, what are you putting your 5 points to? We got new games to pick from.
Let me open up the thing.
Kingdom Hearts,
Unless Zach wants to do
Shantae,
it.
Sly Cooper, and Xenoblade Chronicles. Take your pick. While I start up the game. I haven't updated the thing. It's still the old one. Still the old one. I always forget to update something.
Do you want me to fix? Do you want me? I'll go ahead and fix that
fix
for
it. Go on.
I'll fix it. I will fix it for
Like to
you.
load. I would like to load. Do you want to resume? Yes. B deck kitchen. Yes. Thank you. Loading complete. Resuming game. And here we are. In the game. We're under a time limit right now, which is nice. So I can take my time to look around at things. A voucher. Says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F. What?
Clearly, the soup's really good, and the seafood dish is not.
The seafood dish is just an F, man. It's a failure. But the soup, that's an A. That's top class. And I guess the meat dish is a 10 out of 10, and the appetizer's a 9, so everything's good except the seafood. That's what they're telling me. 9 plates look pretty expensive. Oh my god. Place for appetizers. Oh, really? Appetizers usually come on square plates. I didn't realize this. I thought anything could come on a square plate if it wanted to. I ain't gonna force people to fit into stereotypes.
Does anyone know what the name of the first Shantae game is in full?
It's just Shantae.
It's just Shantae on its own.
just
Alright,
Shantae.
sweet. Cool.
If you want to specify, you can put GBC or something like that. But, okay, so then there's 10
There we are.
things. Woo! You fixed it. I love also that you put Sly Raccoon in instead of Sly Cooper.
There was an EU name for Xenoblade. I guess the difference is I don't
I didn't realize there was a Xenoblade Chronicles, unless it has a subtitle. It might have a subtitle, but it's still Xenoblade Chronicles. Or did they just call it Xenoblade? They may have done. I didn't realize they did that though.
I'm looking it up.
Soup plates. They made that way so the soup doesn't spill.
It was confirmed for release in European territories under the title Xenoblade Chronicles.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I don't think it had a different title. It just came out in Europe way before it did in the States.
Yeah, like several years.
Yeah, like literal years.
Which is weird, because normally it's the other way around. Especially like in
just like any other plate. How do you know this for seafood?
It's a Nintendo.
That's a mood.
That's a mood. I can relate to this.
That's a. Ooh.
That's
I feel sorry for you.
That's a this from me.
Oh no. Why the hell are you bringing up June? Lady doth protest too much, methinks. Wow, Lotus. Lotus calling me out. Bunch of little wavy ridges on this plate. Serving meat. Is that so that the fat drains out? I guess? Like, you put a steak on a plate like that, obviously all the juices and stuff would drip underneath it, so they wouldn't... I don't know.
Well, the juice is great.
The juices are the best bit. Not gonna lie, if I have steak and chips, you dip the chips in the steak juice.
This guy gets it. This guy gets it.
Like, that's what you do with your steak.
The exception is, if you have beef dripping sauce with your steak, then you dip the chips in that instead.
Yeah, I can see that. Alright, there's a code on this that obviously I have to put in that I do not know. An iron oven. Looks pretty heavy duty. Probably industrial quality. Possibly. It's locked. Yep, well that's what the code on it is probably for. Some pots and pans. I guess we could use some of them as weapons. I mean, I guess. Worked pretty well for Paula in Earthbound. Frying pan for the win. Oh, peppercorn sauce. I love me some peppercorn sauce with a steak.
Personally not a fan, but I get why people like it.
What's the other thing I have usually? Is it? I think it's French mustard, or is it French, or is it called Dijon mustard, or are they the same thing?
But I think they're slightly different.
They might be slightly different, but that sort of thing, I like that on steak. That's really nice with it.
For me, it's definitely beef dripping is the go-to. A bit of garlic butter on top as well. That melt into it. Very good.
Okay, and then we have a keycard reader. So we gotta find some keycards somewhere. Alrighty. I can't believe there's actually a chef.
It's so good.
You only put sauce on bad steaks. You'd rather just have it like, if you've got a good steak, you don't want to put sauce on it because it's already really good. I can understand that. There are definitely times where I don't put anything on a steak because I just want the steak. But it goes so well with so many different things that, like, I mix it up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a case-by-case basis, basically.
Yeah.
And that's the thing with steaks, is steaks in general are a case-by-case basis.
Make it like that so the feather juice can drip off the meat while it cooks and goes into this, and they just clean that out. It's great. Alright, so we got a cooker type thing over there. Some plates in a sink. I don't know. Oh, alright.
Stone. Man, I've been looking for a bunch of that on 14.
Whetstone. What are you going to do with that? Smash open the card? No, 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 no. Come on, you idiot. I think Yusuf needs to sharpen something. Correct. Anyone need sharpening? Trash can. Nothing inside. It is better than being full of rotten food because it would probably smell pretty bad. So.
Yeah, you don't want that permeating the room.
Not really.
Wow.
Your trash really suits you. Wow. Oh my god. I got a trolley. Excuse me.
God. Ooh.
I mean, I'll squeeze you if you want, but.
There's one of them. I have never seen that before. I don't know what that is.
Alright, here's a fun word. I always pronounce this word colander, but I know plenty of people that pronounce it colander. And I don't know why I pronounce it the way I do.
How did you say you said it?
Colander. So I pronounce it like it's got a U rather than an O, basically. But it doesn't. I don't know why, but it's how I've been brought up to say it by like my family and stuff. So like...
Yeah, I'd say it colander.
Yeah. I don't know if it's like a regional thing in the UK.
At first, I thought you were going to say, yeah, I say it colander. And I'm
colander.
Like,
no, that's dumb.
like, I was like, man, what is culture? But no, that one still, I still.
Yeah, I have a
couldn't tell the difference between what you said.
Yeah. Like, I have a feeling that it's like a local dialect type thing. It's from like my region. That's how we say it, I think.
Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
Oh, that's just the same thing. Okay, that's fine. More pans, more plates on this side.
I mean, we don't have a singular thing called steak sauce. We have a lot of sauces which are for steak.
Yeah,
but we don't have something.
I don't know what steak sauce is. Like, what's it made out of? What's it kind of taste like? That's the key things to ask. Like, is it a tomato-based sauce? Is it like a barbecue type sauce? It's brown. Good. It tastes like brown sauce.
I just can't believe how well we managed to make a song that sounds like...
It sounds like brown sauce. It's so
good. It sounds like brown sauce by itself, and it's just like...
If brown sauce was a song, you did it. Alright, dish rack, plates and cups. Some lights. Alrighty. You think? Just because it's made of silver? I mean, drinking tea would be yummy anyway, let's be honest, but... Yeah. What? Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that sounds like brown sauce. I think.
It could be brown sauce.
I'm gonna go search brown sauce.
Do it. Find out. Then we can. Then when we talk about brown sauce, we say, yeah, it's just like steak sauce, and people will know what we mean. That's just this room. Oh, it's a swinging door. Yeah, you do. It's true. It's also pretty good because it means that they don't need to use their hands to touch the door. They can just like push it open usually. If it's like a swinging one. It's usually the case. Ooh.
Yep. There we go.
Is it the same thing? Brown sauce is basically
Yeah.
just steak sauce. Well,
Very
now we
similar.
know.
Not quite the same, but very similar.
Very similar. Got you. Interesting.
But
yeah, I
why
would not
the
stick
fuck?
brown sauce on a fucking
Why
steak.
would you have that with steak? No. No.
America,
You have it
why?
like- it's more like almost like a breakfast sauce.
Brown
Like, you have
sauce
it
is like what
with,
you
like, the
stick with sausages. Yeah, so, sausages is
your,
like the default.
Yeah. I don't really know if I'd have it with anything other than sausage, to be honest.
Honestly, about the same. I will sometimes mix it in with some baked beans because it goes
That's
really
true,
well
yeah.
with baked beans.
And so it can go really well on cheese on toast. But I don't
Yes,
like cheese
actually.
on toast, so
Oh, don't you? I love cheese on toast. One of my favorite ways to do cheese on toast at the moment is if you're actually grilling it under a grill kind of thing. You have the toast, and you put I put a layer of mayonnaise and then cheese on top, and then you grill it like that. Because then like the cheese goes all gooey and mixes in with the mayo, and it's freaking delicious.
that would be good if I liked mayonnaise.
If you like mayo, yeah, like, but do it. It's good.
Yeah, brown sauce with potato wedges is okay, but I would always prefer to have barbecue sauce instead of brown sauce in that
Right.
situation. So
Pretty much.
it's good. It's just I prefer
One green bottle standing on the shelf.
on the wall, bunch of cheese sitting on the two.
Oh, I gotta eat one.
Also, I like how we're speaking about cheese on toast, and then
We find the
there's
cheese.
The cheese. That sounds pretty good.
Ooh. Yeah, bacon. Yeah.
Burrata.
I remember when I was younger, I haven't done this in a long time, but when I was younger, we used to cook some sausages, slice them in half, and then put them on the bread, and then put cheese over the top of them, and then grill them to melt the cheese.
Ooh.
It was so freaking good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Whole lot of cans. I mean, I'd say this is a pantry. Yeah, I can't take that one off. All right. Nothing in particular. That box. A knife.
A rusty
Knife one.
I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
I guess we should probably clean it up.
It's futile.
What is
Futile.
resistance?
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
Why can you say like all of these words with a smile on your fucking face? How do you do that?
I love it when things fall apart and are terrible and
It's futile. Yeah.
Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
Oh, really? You sure you weren't thinking about fertility? Because, you
Whoa.
know... Sorry.
Now you have my attention.
Junpei tries rephrasing his question.
Why were you thinking about futility?
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
Okay.
The Titanic?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yep. Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
It was predicted.
Oh, this fucking. Okay. Okay.
I haven't heard this, actually. Go on, tell me. Tell me
No,
tell me
I
about
haven't.
this.
What is it?
I wish to know all the details.
In 1892, 14 years before the Titanic sank,
Uh-huh.
a novel was published.
Right.
It was called Futility.
Right.
It was written by an American novelist named Morgan Robertson.
Okay.
The story was about a big cruise ship colliding with an iceberg and sinking.
Oh. Well, that does sound pretty similar to what happened.
Of course, if that was the only similarity, there wouldn't be any reason to mention it. It wasn't, though.
Oh, she got serious.
It's real.
Not gonna lie, I love the little bit of animation that they have, kind of thing. Like, I think that's great.
The name of the ship,
Yeah.
its nationality, course, departure time, size, displacement, maximum speed, number of passengers and crew, the number of lifeboats, even the location
this
of the
is getting
accident
weird.
itself, and the cause, and the location of the damage. Everything matches the Titanic almost exactly.
Hang on a second. You said that the name of the ship was the same. So he literally wrote a book about a ship called the Titanic that would sink to an iceberg the exact same way that the Titanic actually sank before it actually sank.
Very close. It was called the Titan, as opposed to Titanic.
Okay. It's fair enough. I was like, it
That's
can't be
close
like
enough.
the exact same name. That's like too much of a coincidence.
It was almost as if he'd seen the whole thing happen.
Okay.
But this book was written 14 years before the Titanic sank. But that's not all. It wasn't just
my God, it
futility
keeps
that
going.
predicted the sinking of the Titanic.
Oh no.
There were two other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead.
What?
Both of them before the accident.
Okay.
One in 1886 and one in 1892. Stead wrote two stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster.
Maybe the Titanic read the book and was inspired. God dang it.
Nice.
In one, two ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
Okay, hang on. Why are there so many books being written about freaking ships sinking? What? What's the...
I don't know.
I mean, they make a good
I
story.
mean, I'll give you that it
guess.
seems a little weird, but
You can't exactly make things about plane crashes back then as such, can they? Because it was all about the boats.
I mean, planes didn't exist back then.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
That's true.
Right, I knew you'd say that.
Okay.
But what if Stead had some sort of special powers?
Oh, what
To
do
be
you...
more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
What is automatic writing? Because I need it. Like, if something could write for me automatically, I don't have to do it. I'd take it. That'd be awesome.
What? Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
Oh, like that one episode of Doctor Who where the witches like possess Shakespeare to write a thing. I remember that.
Yes.
Do you remember that? I remember that.
Yes.
Yes.
She remembers
Yes.
it too.
Yes, she remembers it too.
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull.
Zach, you didn't even spell it right.
Ghost Rider.
But Jumpy, you said you believe in curses.
Oh God. Oh no. It's coming back to bite me.
Come on, that's totally different. Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load. These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet. So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
Exactly. It would have to be a ghost from the future? I don't know if that's how ghosts work.
Can ghosts
That's not
time
it.
travel?
Maybe Marty McFly's fucking
Oh no.
ghost can time travel.
He's back again.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit. He was doing the possessing.
What?
Oh.
Let me think about this.
What are you smoking?
Wait, that's great. It's like, what? What are you smoking? Jesus Christ. Sounds like a shitty 50s B movie. Does.
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic.
What? Talking shit.
He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes
Uh-huh.
20 years before it happened.
But that, how? You. Oh, it's simple. He just wrote down what he saw 20 years earlier. That's all it was, you know.
I'm a fucking
well,
genius.
You know what? You're lucky you're cute. You know that?
Yeah.
They smiled uncomfortably.
Well, why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
Yeah, we're getting distracted. There's more important things to deal with right now.
But
Come on, let's get back to it.
All that for a rusty knife.
For a rusty-
Really in trouble. Just repeating myself, but this is really a futility moment. Blade's so rusty. Gotta sharpen the knife. We can do that though. We have a sharpener. Hang on. No, go back into items. So combine with this. Sharpen the knife. Kniffy!
Knife one.
Yeah. Alright, I think we're done. Right, we have a knife now. What does that do for us?
Good question.
Alright, this is back where we started. Yeah, I get so disorientated in this room. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. If you
what's in this
ever
one?
wonder like the placement of everything, checking the map can help you figure out like the.
I bet it's not gonna open. No dice.
Damn.
It's not gonna do anything because the bolt's in the way. Alright. Obviously I clicked on it with the knife and the knife didn't do anything. I have oil though. Will that help? Ah, that's it.
Boil it up.
Give it a bit of grease. Well, I mean it's oil, not grease, but same difference really, let's be honest. I did it! I am so
Yeah.
smart. Alright. This is the fridge. Or freezer.
Oh, it's cold in here.
Yup.
What is this place?
I don't know.
Are you blind?
I mean, it's obviously a fridge or freezer,
It's a freezer.
depending on how cold it actually is.
It was pretty fucking cold.
Yeah.
Oh, no way. That's way too cold for me.
Because you're literally
Yeah.
wearing no clothes. Put some damn clothes on, woman.
I'll freeze solid in seconds.
You would.
Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going to leave the rest to you.
Oh, never gets cold. Oh. I mean, June's not doing much better. He's wearing a freaking sleeveless top.
Oh, whoa. It's really cold in here.
I said June. June's that one. He's Santa. He's got a stupid name.
Hey, you don't need to be in here. You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside. We got this.
No, I'm fine. My fever's gone now.
That was quick. Alright, no, it's fine, it's fine. Let her help. She might be helpful. He's Santa, he should be used to the cold. You'd think. Oh.
That doesn't sound good.
Though they'd recently come through as clothes. What?
No! Why did it suddenly close?
Oh no.
Ah!
Oh,
The knob's
dear me.
frozen!
Okay.
But why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke, and
And then the water came out and immediately froze on contact with the door, sealing us in. Oh, that's not good.
That's incredibly not good.
Hey! Lotus! You're out there, right? Open the door!
What do you want? What's going on?
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
Oh, fine. If you say so. Hold on.
Just do it, woman.
It's no use. It won't budge.
Alright, fair enough.
You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
Thanks.
Wow.
So helpful. It's no use.
Oh,
Take this.
God damn it.
Okay.
Anyway, let's find a way out. If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
True.
two heads are better than none.
And we got 3.
I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just take a good look around this room, okay? Right.
Alright, so we can turn around and face the door, and there's a window that we can't break. There's the pipes over here. This water actually seems almost warm. Oh, interesting. Okay. There's pipes on this side. And let's interact with that, and that's the door itself. Yeah, we'll get rid of the ice. Alright. Round on this side, we got whatever this thing is. Dry ice. Okay. Dry ice. Can you make that stuff cause an explosion if you seal it in something that's airtight? I didn't realize that, but I guess you can. No, I never did that in school. Alright. Neat.
Dry ice is just
frozen carbon dioxide, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it is.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Hell if I know. How is that gonna help us anyway?
Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
Okay. You think it'll just blow the bloody door off?
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees.
They're using the wrong unit
That's the
system.
wrong
They're
thing.
Using the wrong unit system.
'Cause-
Using the wrong unit system.
Jack, do a conversion for me. What's that? What's that in actual?
Right. That is minus 78.
Minus 78. All right.
Any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
So we're pretty good because I doubt that it's at that degrees, that temperature in here. Like I doubt that it's below freaking minus 78 or whatever it was.
Oh, how do you know that?
Also true. How do you know that?
I didn't have it off the top of my head.
Despite my looks, I'm the clean... Oh, the queen of random knowledge.
Looks
Okay.
bad to mess up when you're showing off.
It's true. Is this just because like you're getting so cold that you just can't speak properly? I mean, that's fine.
Oh,
Tongue
you're so
frozen.
cold your mouth's going numb?
Yeah.
That.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, it's fucking adorable.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
God dang it.
Come on, guys. Don't you think that's kind of weird?
Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
I wonder why it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
It is kind of weird.
But it can turn into a liquid. Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure.
Yeah, that's true.
But at 1 atmosphere, normal air pressure...
It won't turn into a liquid, right?
Oh, that's right. Instead of melting, it'll do what's called sublimating and change immediately from a solid state to a gaseous one.
See, that is weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees.
What the fuck are these degree measurements?
0 and 100. I don't even have to look. I don't even have to look that one.
No,
up.
that's supposed to be 0 and 100. What the fuck are these?
Yeah.
What are these numbers?
Fahrenheit's redundant. Fahrenheit redundant. Fahrenheit redundant.
So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide?
It's true.
There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees.
Right, okay.
I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
That is actually 35.
That's pretty high.
I mean, That's
Jesus.
above. It's above room temperature. So
Yeah, that's like freaking
Significantly.
super hot summer's day over here.
I mean, that's like, you know, when we had the heat wave.
The
In
heat
fact,
wave. Yeah.
that was like literally the record-breaking temperature that hit us.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees?
Yeah.
You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
That's crazy.
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
Either way is correct.
Both statements are correct.
Alright.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
I heard it's called Ice 9.
For God's sake. Everything. It all comes back to 9.
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author.
Really?
But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
That's kind of surreal.
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify.
Yeah, but like, what is it made out of?
What's the chemical compound of this? Is it just still H2O?
It's not H2O.
If it's not that, then it's not water, is it?
Yeah.
So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O.
Got you.
Okay.
Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite.
Right.
They're both
Okay.
made of carbon,
You've got me.
right?
Yeah. Got you. That makes sense. That does make sense.
But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Yup. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin?
But wait, there's more.
For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it.
Right.
They did all sorts of things to it. But whatever they did, it never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip. Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds. Oh, a seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance.
I know that. I know you can like grow crystals and stuff.
With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy.
Yeah.
However, something very strange happened. Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed.
Wow.
And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is, all glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees.
That's
Which
weird.
Before that
is
day, no matter how glycerin was cooled,
18.
it refused to
Yeah.
crystallize. But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like, how do I put it?
like a virus. Like it just spreads.
It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating.
I mean, I guess.
All that,
Communicating
I
in
guess.
some way that we can't sense. And now it's happening everywhere.
Why does this sound familiar?
Junpei was honestly impressed. I'm impressed you know as much as you do. You sometimes put a twist on it that's kind of a bit dumb, but I'm impressed by the fact that you just know all this shit.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. But, what does that have to do with Ice 9?
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean.
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees?
That would be very bad. It'd be like, hey world, welcome to the new ice age where literally everywhere is frozen.
I was frozen.
Man.
It'd be the end of the world.
Literally would be.
At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick.
That's true, we've been like wasting time.
All right, guys. I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic.
It happens sometimes.
I mean, I know I'm kind of at fault here, but we can't be screwing around anymore.
All right.
Seriously. I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland.
All right.
But Iceland isn't even that cold.
No, no. You probably mean Greenland, but it's okay. Everyone falls for the trick.
Bloody Norsemen baiting everyone with the reverse name.
Literally, it's the biggest prank ever where they just name the two countries the wrong fucking thing on purpose.
It's the longest running prank in history. Maybe, there might be a longer one, but...
I freaking hate the cold. So let's get cracking, all right? We gotta find a way out of here.
Yeah.
Selfish, isn't he?
What? He's the only one talking fucking sense, honestly.
Ice Nine
We're
is
fucking
interesting
freezing in
all,
here, and
but
we're
we can
talking
discuss
about
it more once we get out of
ice
this
that doesn't freeze.
Alright. That was fun and all.
Do it.
Frozen solids. Chunk of pork. That's the paper in that meat. It's gonna be written on there, but I can't read it like this. Try to put it out, it would probably rip. So we need to defrost it. Where are we freaking gonna defrost that? Alright. Everything's frozen there. That's interesting. Yeah, okay. That's fine. No, that's just the sun rack again. Was there anything else in here? I assume not, because you kicked me back out. Oh! Nope, that was a frozen piece of chicken. I think that's the same. It's really hard. Game! Thanks. Thanks, game. I'm just trying to heat myself up. That's all it is. I'm fine. Just, you know. Oh, you can probably use it as a hammer. We can use it to break something. Alright, what are we breaking? Can we use that to chip away the ice? I bet not. Yeah. Yeah. Warm water, dry... So you want me to heat up the dry ice with the warm water? That would make sense. Okay. But I need... Well, you said I need a container or something. Can't flip it over. Fuck. This is on the floor. Ooh.
Ooh. Big bottle.
Water bottle. That's a container if ever I saw one. Water bottle. Yes, it is. Some rope.
Rope. Rope. Rope.
Rope. Oil. Bombs. It's yours if you have enough rubies. Alright, nothing else there. That's fine. Right. So, water bottle, warm water. Nope. Okay, hang on. Chicken, warm water. We can defrost it in the... No? Alright.
Figure out the right combination in which to use the items together.
Alright, hang on. Hang on. Items. Let's combine things. So, water combined with Dry ice? What does that do? No? Alright. My bad. Hang on.
Dry ice is still solid. You can't fit it.
Oh,
fit
yeah,
it in.
of course it is. Okay. Bottle. Combine. What am I going to combine the bottle with?
You do have everything. I'm pretty sure you've got everything you need. It's just using those items together with each other in the right way.
In the right way.
So you need
Something like-
you need to combine some of the stuff that you've got. It's just a case of
Just figuring out what to combine. Alright.
sometimes using the word combine is a bit misleading because it doesn't literally mean combine. It means you might use one item on the other to do something.
Okay. I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna go
God.
through the motions.
Oh my god.
Alright, you don't use the bottle with anything.
I thought you I thought you already said the right thing. I just didn't actually do it.
Maybe I did say the right thing, I just didn't. Oh.
I swear you said about smashing the dry ice to pieces. You didn't actually do it.
Yeah, I did, and I guess the chicken would be a blunt instrument to do that with. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's all good.
Dry ice is crumbled. Alright, that will now fit in the bottle, correct? Yeah. Cool. We're good. Bottle with dry ice in it. Alright, now, if we use the bottle with dry ice on the pipe. Fuck. Alright, maybe that's not it then.
Got a bit more to go. Because that bottle cap's a bit loose.
Oh, you think I should like try and tighten it? Like with the rope? I see. Nope, that's not it either. Alright, hang on. We're working on it. What if I stick this with this? Does this do anything?
Or maybe maybe you need to stick the bomb to something.
To the door? Is that you want me to put it on? You want me to put it on the door?
Put water into the bottle with dry ice.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That one step is a little bit misleading
Because I'm like, hot water. Put it with hot water. It's like,
Yeah.
no,
I'm
you
with
put it
you,
on the
that one was a
door
little
and
bit-
then
yeah.
put the hot water onto it. But I'm like, but it's point and click. I just put it on the hot water.
And make sure the lid's closed. Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the doorknob.
All right.
Alright, that's set. So, what do we do now?
Put warm water on it.
We just need to give it a little tap. The bottle's already about to pop.
Oh, really? Okay, cool.
If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off all on its own.
Nice.
A small rock. Huh. A small rock.
Okay.
Alright, this ought to do the trick.
What? All right, everyone, get back.
Ah, some dry ice, huh? Not a bad idea.
Alright, guys, stand back. Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
Where exactly do you expect us to hide, genius?
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
The other side of the room. I mean, it's
Yeah,
not a good hiding spot, but
but it's something.
you could hide in here. I mean, that's probably not a great idea, but
It's a bit small.
Yeah, there is. Look, right here. We can hide in there.
Oh, to the cellar.
Come on, get inside,
Of
quick.
course.
All right, here I go.
All right, let's
3, 4, 5.
You're counting the wrong way.
go. You are counting the wrong way.
Oops.
3, 4, 5. Why? What are you?
Oops.
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
Sorry,
Made
dude.
me laugh.
All right, for real this time. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn thing.
All right, here I go. 3, 2, 1.
Blast off.
Kaboom!
Oh, I don't have the sound queued up. I was gonna do that. I didn't have the sound queued up because obviously all my sound files got erased with the hard drive issues,
Right.
and I haven't set them back up yet.
Damn.
Jumpy! The ice on the door, is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
The blast must have shattered it.
Yes. All right, let's see if it opens.
Oh baby, we're free.
Hooray! We're out!
All right, can we go stand next to one of the stoves for a little bit? Just
Move!
Need a bit.
exactly.
Oh, god damn it! Hot, 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 hot! Fuck!
Fucking twat.
Well, you did just grab the grill.
I've just come
What
out
did you
of the
think
freezer.
would happen?
I'm pretty cold. Let's grab a fucking active grill.
Yeah, that's kind of dumb,
That's
dude.
just
Like
Oh
standing next to it, sure. Freaking going and trying to grab it.
Hey,
Oh my
where's
God.
Lotus?
Where'd she go? Wow.
Welcome back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
You could have helped.
What were you doing?
What do you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
For what?
We were gonna die.
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
oh my god.
I mean, she's not wrong, but like,
What the hell?
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
you sure about that?
Oh, don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too.
Exactly. This is why you should have freaking helped.
If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too.
Yep.
See? I did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door. But I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
I don't know. Go get some boiling water and try and defrost the ice from this side. Just like pour it over where like the freaking doorknob is. I don't know. Could have done
I'm
something.
just speculating here, but you know, try things.
Fine. But there's one thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
Wait, what? You think I closed the door on you?
I mean, how else did it close?
Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own.
All right.
I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
And to be fair, even if she did close the door, that doesn't mean that she knew it was going to get stuck closed. Let's be honest.
If she really wanted to kill
harmless
us, all she
prank.
had to do was
Wait.
bar the door from the outside. But she didn't.
It's true.
Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least, not an attempted murderer.
She's just lazy, and lazy people aren't murderers.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Oh, yes, well, that's all right. As long as you understand.
Alright, well, while we were stuck in that room doing nothing, did you figure out how to get out of this room?
Have you done anything to actually advance us at all?
Have you done anything to
Please.
help?
Hey, no more screwing around, you two. Break time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
How rude. I was plenty busy.
Oh.
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
Wow.
Damn.
Damn, son. See, I like Santa. I think he's actually kind of fun.
Santa's great. One of my friends that I went to MCM London Comic Con with, I want to say it was either 2016 or 2017. He cosplayed as Santa. I cosplayed as Chains from Payday. And we met the voice actor for Hoxton from Payday.
Nice.
And he's really tall.
I clicked on the pans and he was like, hey, did you see that movie from last week? And he was like, nah, I heard it was critically panned. I'm like, I just clicked on some pans and that's what you fucking come up with. God's sake, game. Oh, the pots and pan puns.
I gotta say, Marion, as I like turned around the corner and saw him, he saw me and it was like, hey! And he was like excited to see someone like as a Payday character, and he was just like, hey, my people, we understand. I was like, yeah, it's cool. He's lovely. Pete Gold.
Meat on the grill.
Yeah, cooking some food.
Yeah, we're just gonna melt it a little bit. We don't have to actually, cook it all the way through.
Of course, Marion, of course.
I know what I'm. Ow! You did tell me. Oh no, I'm gonna have to cut the meat. Alright, well, I have a knife. Hang on. C plus 10 plus F? Okay, that's got something to do with the thing we saw right at the beginning. Do you know what C and F stands for?
But one of them is
Corporate finance?
I was going to go with one of them is an accurate measurement system, the other one's an incorrect measurement system. But yeah.
Okay. Man, this pork smells good. Right. I'm gonna head back to this one here. Suspicious. Yeah, this note here. Where's my goddamn piece of paper? Hang on. still don't have a proper notebook, but it's fine. Making do with the random envelope I found. Alright, appetizer 9. Meat 10. Soup A. Seafood Ash. Oh, I'll just put CF. Okay. Place on the table are 9 appetizer, 16 meat, 10 soup, 15 seafood. Alright. Maybe they're using hexadecimal. Could be. That would be... Yeah. That's it. It goes up like it goes 0 to 9, and then it goes A to F, and then back onto 2 digits.
Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. So it could be hex, which would mean that appetizers would be 9 plates correctly. Soup would be 10. Seafood would be 15. And meat would be 16? Yeah, 16. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Alright, so what does this do for me? So that is correct. There are 10 soup plates, which is also correct. $15 seafood, that's also the same. Okay. There are 16 meat, which is also equal to 10 in hexadecimal. Yeah. Got you. Okay. So, hang on. So this note is C plus 10 plus F? Is that what it says? Hang on, let me pull it up. Yeah, C plus 10 plus F, which would mean that that's saying it's, if C is equal to 12, so it's 12 plus 10, which is...
I think you're a bit far from your mic at the moment, by the way. It's really hard to hear.
10 plus 15.
Nice, thank you.
It's because I'm looking at this screen and not this screen. Usually I'm looking at my left screen, but because this game is a PC game and you can't select the monitor it comes up on my right screen as default.
Got it.
So,
wanted to make sure everyone in the stream could hear.
Yeah. So C equals 12 plus 10, which is actually 16 plus F, which is 15. Correct? I think that's correct. Yeah. So, in total, that would be 20, 30, 41, 43, if my math is correct. 43. Okay. What am I doing with 43?
Do we have anything to enter numbers on?
There is a thing to enter number then. Okay. Okay. Yeah. E is for enter, C is for clearing. Just press E to enter it. Standard number pad functions. Alright, I think the answer is 43, so we're going to try that. Yeah, look at me
Yay!
go! Yeah. The door opened. Saturn keycard?
Ah, that's the H bar.
It is. It is. Oh my god, that's really disorientating. Symbol for Sam. Remember, there was an elevator that had that symbol on it? I wonder. Try it. So it's basically all we've got at this point, so... It did unlock. Perfect. Let's go.
You found it!
Woo! Yeah! We did
I
it!
think we've been here before.
Yup. It's the other side of the metal grate.
The elevators are over there, so that means...
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
Guys, this is basic, just have a sense of fucking direction. Like...
I mean, you also literally looked at the map and saw that that was where you're going to be.
For God's sake.
That means the map was right.
It does mean the map was right.
Looks like.
Alright.
Then let's use it to plan our next move.
Okay.
Next move.
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
Are you sure your next move's the right one for you?
He's right. Let's get started.
Make sure you don't get outmaneuvered again and again, my friend. You never see it coming.
The first one. Fuck's sake.
God, I love Persona 5.
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible
Yeah.
routes.
Look, I know you're not into the game, but I have to share a discovery with you about this. So I'm going to talk about Fate Grand Order just for a second here. So in the Japanese one, in the current set of Summer Servants, so the current event in the Japanese server is like in Las Vegas. They're going to a casino and doing shit, right?
Okay.
And one of the servants, Summer Carmilla, is literally a phantom thief. The description literally uses the word phantom thief.
They knew what they were doing.
She's also awesome.
Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B,
That's it, I'm done.
C, and D.
Okay, A, B, C, and D.
First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
They do.
Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Now, route C.
Okay.
This goes all the way to the main staircase.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Oh, so you think this is the way that they came down through?
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
Potentially.
No, I don't think we will.
I think they came back through here, so we have to go onwards and we'll meet. Like, if we keep pushing forwards, we'll find them.
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened? When we went into the kitchen, it was closed. But it's open now. What do you think that means?
They opened it.
Most likely.
And if we take Route C, we're going backwards.
That would be pointless.
Then that means
D must be the way forwards, because that's what they must have opened to head down that way.
Route D, then.
D it is.
Alright, I'm ready for the D.
Yep, Route D.
then we're set.
You make it too easy.
Everything looks okay here.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
Alright. Yep.
Yeah, just like I thought. D-Deck is totally underwater.
Yep.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
I don't think there's any going down from here. Shut up, you lost your D.
You dropped the D. I just realized that's a common like
At least the
guitar
water
tuning.
level hasn't
Drop
really
D.
changed.
Small comfort.
It's true, it's staying about the same level.
May as well head back to C deck.
Alright.
What else is here?
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs.
So there
boy.
are.
Just like the floor
Oh boy.
above.
Hold on. These are kind of different. See? There's a card reader on the side.
Another strange mark.
Ooh. Is that Venus?
Hey, look! It's Lotus's symbol.
Huh?
Wow.
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it. That seems like... Oh, ouch, 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 ouch.
Junpei, like, come on now.
What was that about the mark again?
No, nothing. Not that.
Nothing.
This is a Mercury symbol.
Mercury, close.
The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Hermes herpes. Whatever.
Those are different things, Santa.
If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
Alright.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Probably.
Yeah.
I guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
Tell me they got infected with Hermes.
How about this hallway on the left?
Whoa, there's so
This
many
then you'd be able to
doors.
run faster.
Yeah.
That's a lot of doors. That's a lot more than 9.
If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down.
Is
before
it?
we've done half
Hang
of
on.
them.
I think the sun already set.
It's definitely more than 9.
I have a feeling this ship is the only
You started
thing that's
counting,
going
then
to
you
be going
realised,
down
yeah, as you look in
anytime
the
soon.
background, you're like, oh, hang on, it just keeps going.
Yeah, it's there's more than 9. Oh, but what if there's 9 on each side? Oh my god, there could be.
That's even worse.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
There could be. Like, I can't see all the way, like, at the bottom because it gets too hard to figure out where a door might be. But there could
to head
easily
back to
be
the
9
stairs.
doors on each side.
And now the right hallway.
there are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
That's true.
Let's open them.
All right, let's start with this one.
There's 81 doors in total. God.
Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
Here we go.
What?
Oh god, more numbered doors.
It's a lot of beds.
This is a lot of beds. I'm guessing this is the sick room? Med bay?
What the hell is this?
I don't know.
This place is huge.
It is. Like, I look at this and all I see is like an emergency triage setup kind of thing, where they've just filled a room with beds for patients. But like,
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
yeah, because they even got like the stuff on the things there. Look,
So it's gone quiet again, by the way.
has it?
maybe it hasn't.
Is this a hospital?
I mean that was my first thought.
Take me to.
It definitely
the
has the smell.
hospital.
Smells like a hospital. All right.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end.
Yep. There's a 3, a 7, and an 8, and then a blank one.
The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8.
I can't really describe it to you, but I know what they mean. Because I've been in a number of hospitals, and they all have, like, this hospital smell, like, to them.
Yeah.
Like, I can't really describe it, though.
There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Why is the second door blank?
I don't know. Why don't we try seeing if we can go through it?
That seems kind of strange, don't you think?
It does.
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
I'm guessing none of them open. I mean, the numbered ones I don't expect to.
Oh, it's no use.
Yeah, you wouldn't have thought they would have opened.
Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the notary game?
Alright, guys, we've got a problem. There's 4 of us. I don't know if we all add up to one of these numbers. We can't all add up to one of these numbers because we all added up to something else, so a different number.
Yeah, you all have it up to 4, so.
Yeah, and there's only 4 of
It
us.
was
We
the
can't
4, yeah.
split the party because there's only 4 of us. And there needs to be at least 3. Oh no.
We have to activate the red. The doors won't. Wait a minute.
Oh, she's just come to the same realization I have.
What's wrong?
Not quite, but.
Look, the display on the red.
Yeah,
There's nothing on it.
yeah.
Huh?
Don't you
that's true.
remember? The red at the central staircase?
They aren't
If
even
no one was
working.
inside, it said vacant.
It's true, actually.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But this one,
There's nothing on it.
right?
I wonder if it's broken.
It might be.
Only one way to find out.
It didn't beep for none of us, did
It's
it?
not responding.
Okay, so it's not active at the moment.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
None of them are working.
What does it mean?
I knew it. They're broken. Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
No, that's impossible. You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
It happens to the best of us, man.
Maybe. but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
Snake!
Snake! Ace, Clover, 7.
Yo. You're all here.
Everyone is here.
Everyone's here. Da 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 da. Even Snake's here. It's a miracle. Sakurai, you did it again.
How did you guys... How did you end up here?
I imagine the same way you did.
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
Alright. Let's do an information exchange. Exchange that info. I think they're all just glad that everyone's here.
Yeah, I mean...
I kind of don't want to remember what happens in the Ninth Man, honestly.
Who cares about the Ninth Man? He was a dick.
Still alive. I'm solving puzzles and I'm still alive.
God damn it.
There you have it. Our half of the story.
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight.
Alright, lay it out for me, Junpei.
When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
Right, okay.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and came back here.
And that's when you found us.
Indeed. And that was how we found you.
Yes,
Why don't we check those 3 Reds again, just in case?
You're right. Huh. There's a long, thin gap on the bottom. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Yeah, but what?
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
Yeah.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No, there isn't.
I mean, we can go back the way we came, I think, but...
There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Oh, really?
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Why?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
Why?
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however.
Which symbol?
I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
Oh, we haven't come across anything Jupiter related. I'm not even sure what that symbol is.
Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
I wonder what they all mean.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Correct.
Good point, really. I mean...
Like, this to me screams like emergency setup kind of thing. Like something happened and they had to set up some sort of emergency treatment area.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship.
You think it's a hospital ship?
Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
What is Gigantic? I can tell you one thing.
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century.
Oh.
Actually, the Titanic had 2 sister ships, and they looked exactly the same.
I didn't realize there was a second sister ship.
The Gigantic was said to be one of them.
Okay.
They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship.
Well, see, that makes sense.
At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gordain bought her.
Lord Gordain.
Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking.
Wait, really? Wait, so he survived the Titanic sinking and then went and bought a fucking replica of the ship that he almost died on?
Seems legit.
Alright, I guess.
That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic.
Sure, alright.
Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself. Which was impossible, of course.
It's
stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah.
But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Gordain bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Why not? They still float.
Pipe down, just pay attention.
If it floats your boat.
Whatever floats the boat, you know?
Sorry, that was bad.
What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured.
Yeah, it's more just a matter of deductions more than anything else.
Goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
It's a pretty valid reason, honestly.
No,
I mean,
I've
yeah.
got more.
Like?
Well, I mean... I don't know.
Oh, 7.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Nope.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't back?
That's news.
Yeah.
Your point being?
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know?
Do you mean you didn't know?
Why?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
Oh, really?
What?
Ding dong.
Oh, no.
Huh. A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
6 hours.
6 hours remain.
It's midnight.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
Yep.
We don't have any time to screw around. Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
Sam, we're not halfway there at all. We started with
Sam,
9.
your maths is off.
And we
Six is
have
not
6
half
left.
9.
That's Sam, that's not right.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one place to look.
A third.
No, Cactus, we're a third of the way through. There are 3 3s that make up 9. God. I don't want any of you telling me I'm bad at math when you can't do this.
1.
Yeah, the game's called 12, 12, 12. 12 hours, 12 persons, 12 doors.
Well, not just one.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Don't freak out. We've already searched 4 of them.
How many rooms are there?
4 rooms?
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us.
Okay.
If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
48 rooms. There are 48 rooms. That's so many rooms.
There are 48 other rooms?
Maybe?
Maybe.
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah. Sounds straightforward enough.
All right.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
One small question. How is Blind Man gonna search the room efficiently?
He's been blind most of his life. His other senses make up for it.
I guess, but what if there's something on the fucking wall? Like, there's just written on the wall in one of these rooms. It's like, oh.
You just feel it. It's fine.
He's just gonna go and, like, touch up all of the walls.
Yeah.
Alright, you know what?
Right.
Then let's do this.
Alright, let's do it. It's 1 a.m. Uh-oh.
5 hours.
That was a quick hour. Wow.
It's 1. I better get back to the others. Huh?
Oh.
What are they doing over there? What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
What? Oh, it's working now.
Oh. That's convenient.
Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well,
Did none of us find anything?
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know?
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What?
What? Let me see.
Fuck. And we all split up, so like none of us have an alibi for not doing this.
Yeah,
Right.
that's kind of.
It's in there.
Hmm.
What about the other two?
They're the same.
They're about all active now.
Let me take a look. It's just as you said.
Back in a sec. I'll still be in chat on the
All right,
phone. One sec.
I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Correct.
Jeez, okay.
none.
Clover, you got something you want to share with the class?
Huh. Wait a minute. Where's Snake?
Snake? Snake?
Does that mean that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it, but nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
And I guess we'll wait for him to turn back
But
up.
whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
I don't know.
Maybe he's lost.
He could have got lost.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
I know, right?
No! That's impossible!
What? Clover, you alright?
Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see.
Alright, no worries, chill, it's okay.
So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible.
Well, should we go look for him?
I'm gonna go look for him.
Well, hey, don't go by yourself.
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait! Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should we do now?
Well, the red is working now.
No! We're not leaving two people behind! We should go look for them!
Oh man, this ain't good.
This ain't good.
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
This guy connects to me sometimes. He says what I'm thinking most of the time.
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
Alright. Oh, it's us two.
All right, we should go too.
Yes, let's go!
Let's do it.
But where should we start?
I don't know.
Let's see.
Oh boy, choice time. The casino. The first class cabin. Up on B deck. The hallway with all the rooms on C deck. Back to the large hospital room on C deck. Okay. So part of me is like, maybe someone should stay behind and wait for him to turn up in case he just sort of turns up. Like, it's always a good idea when someone, like, when everyone was supposed to meet up at a point, one person didn't, and you will go looking for the person, and that person always turns up, and you just wasted time looking for someone that just turned up super late. Like, someone should stay there. Like, so that it's like, oh, no, it's fine. They went to look for you, they'll be back in a sec, kind of thing. But I do want to look at the casino.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
For a bit.
Welcome back.
Was painfully hungry, so I stuck something in the oven.
Got you. Let's go. You know what? Fuck what I was thinking before. I'm going to the casino.
How about the casino on B deck?
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
Let's go.
Sorry, sometimes I have to make references for Sam. Because, like, these are the things that I always think about, and no one ever gets them, and now Sam does, and
Lotus, what the fuck are you doing?
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
Doesn't look like you're looking very hard.
I'm just not seeing it.
That's great.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
Maybe you need to look harder.
I mean, it's pretty easy to look harder when this is the view. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
It's too easy.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh no.
By the way.
Yeah.
I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
Alright.
What is it?
What you got?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it.
Alright then.
Why don't we team up?
What?
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8. Our digital root would be 1.
Would they? What? 5 at 6 is 11. At 8 is 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would. It would, yeah.
And then it does the calculation that you just did.
Yeah.
But there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then we add another person.
Okay.
Huh?
Who?
What? Isn't that easy?
Sorry, I'm sneezing a lot right now. In fact, I'm gonna be right back. Give me a sec.
Okay. So, based on this, the only person who would directly add up. How is the digital root 1? 19, so 1 plus 9 is 10, 1 plus 0 is 1. Digital root is 1. But, so we've got the 3 door, the 7 door, and the 8 door. So adding 7 would take us up to 8. So we could go through the 8 door with 7 added this one. We could also alternatively take Santa and Clover. That would also add to 7 to then take us through the 8 door. Snake's nowhere to be seen, so that's no good. If we took 7 and Ace, that would add 8 to it, which would put us at 9, so that's no good. And if we took Santa and Ace, would take us through the... No, Santa and Ace wouldn't work. Ace and Clover would take us through 6, that's no good. Yeah, I'm not seeing Lotus's logic too much, if I'm honest. Unless she just really wants to go through with 7, and I'm pretty sure she doesn't. But she doesn't seem to get on too well with the old 7, which I don't get, because 7's great. God, the music's so good. You can tell it was designed for the DS based on like the sounds, but it's still really good. I mean, we're just theorizing based on if Snake can't be found and, you know, we need to continue investigating other places. Where else can we go, you know? It's not a case of we're leaving him behind. It's, you know, what if we want to go through the door to search for him, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. All right.
I was just theorizing with the guys. What? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, she did just say 7, so okay.
Oh, if we add 7, 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7 equals 26. The digital root of 26, 2 plus 6 equals 8.
So we could go through the door, arch number 8. Okay.
You could alternatively take, instead of that, you could take Santa and Clover.
Wait a minute.
That would also get you up to 8.
Mm-hmm.
What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Well, why don't you add them up?
Do they also add up
1
to...
plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10. And 1 plus 0 equals 1. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
They wouldn't be able to get through any of the other doors.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
We can't leave them behind, Lotus. You dum-dum.
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them, couldn't we?
Lotus, we can't get off the ship.
You're forgetting a key important factor.
Is that when we get to the exit door, we need to have a route that adds up to 9. Regardless, we need to have 2 groups go through those doors.
Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left. Even if we manage to escape.
The chance of us being able to rescue the others in 5 hours after we've got out is unlikely.
There's no way we could
It's
come
not even
back
gonna be
to
5
rescue
hours
them
by
in
the time
less
we
than
get out.
5 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the time we get out, it might only be like 3 hours left, or 2, or 1. I don't know how long it's gonna take.
Well, you never know until you try.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open door 9. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Seek a door that carries a 9.
Yeah, that's
Funnily
right.
enough, With
the
those
digital route
four,
for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
yeah. But funnily enough, with those 4, the person who would have to be left behind to be able to get through the 9 door is you, Lotus. So
Correct,
this isn't looking very
actually.
good for you.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. That's all you have to say?
Well, let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right?
Yep.
The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule.
Correct. Only 5 of us are going to get out.
At least 3
max.
people will get left behind.
That's not great.
Huh?
That is a good point.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Unless we can somehow make 2 groups equal 9, but I don't think we can.
No. Wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail. Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that?
No, I'm not okay with that.
That's just...
I'm not okay, guys.
You think I could have a moment alone?
Do you think you've had enough moments alone?
There's some things I need to think about.
Freaking busy doing nothing, working the whole day through, trying to find lots of things not to do.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
Not really, honestly.
Yeah.
No.
Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now, okay?
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. All right. Where should we go next?
Alright.
Let's go take a
first
look
class
at the
cabin.
first class cabin. It's really close.
You're right.
Are you all right? Look, I know you're really worried, but
Lone. Lone.
Hmm?
Lone. I said leave me alone!
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off!
Chill.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Go away, okay? Just go somewhere else! Stop bothering me!
You understand, we're trying to help you right now. Such anger, hate. We all know what hate leads to.
Why are you still here? Did you hear me?
Huh?
Damn.
Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
I knew you'd pick up on it, Zach.
All right, let's go, June.
Yeah.
I think I missed that one.
Alright, so that didn't work out so great either.
We really need to find Snake, for Clover's sake.
I think so.
So, where do you think we should go next?
Funny enough, it lets you go back to the casino. But I'm just gonna kind of make my way through things.
Hey, why don't we go back to C-Deck? We can take a look at that hallway with all the rooms.
Okay, let's get going then.
Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you?
Snake! Snake!
It's like the Colonel carrying down the... Colonel! Snake, where are you?
Answer me if you're there!
What should Junpei do?
Let's go.
Base.
Ah, hello there.
Hello there.
Snake is... Well, that's obvious, isn't it?
Not here.
I assume you haven't found him yet?
Not yet, no.
Yeah, doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Mirror back.
Well,
Alright.
wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can. For Clover's sake.
Yeah, she's literally breaking down.
Right.
By the way, do you think Clover and Snake are really siblings?
Why would you say that?
I don't know.
Why? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? They don't look alike at all.
They kind of don't.
Yes, you know, now that you mention it, they don't.
The thing is like, they may be like non-blood related siblings. Like, that sort of stuff happens, so...
Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one another.
And there's plenty of examples of that as well.
It certainly isn't rare. At any rate, we really must find Snake as soon as possible. The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste any time. Very well. Let's get back to the search, shall we?
Alrighty, let's do it.
You can leave this area to me.
All right. Let's go, Jumpy.
Alright.
Something about that was... Nah, I'll think on it later. Like Ace said, finding Snake is our top priority. Alright, where should we go next?
I don't know, I think we checked everywhere. Let's just head back to the main room.
Why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
See if he's there.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, wait. That's...
Hey, dude.
Santa?
Talk to him anyway. I'm a social butterfly. I gotta talk to all the people.
What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Oh yeah?
Why? Is there something bothering you?
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
You mean the fact that they were disabled and then enabled again?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm curious too, but...
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
Anyone could have done it.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing for us?
Anyone could have done it. Literally anyone. I mean, it could have been Snake. But then why isn't he here? Like, where's he gone? Kind of thing. Lotus could have done it, but I don't think that's the case. Necessarily.
Back with my chicken dippers.
Good job. Zero. I mean, Zero could have done it. It's the guy in charge of it all. That would make the most sense. I guess. Someone other than the 8 of them, which would infer Zero or some other person on board the ship.
Some other third party.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think it was probably Zero.
That's the one that makes the most sense.
Why?
Isn't that obvious? He's the guy who set this whole thing up.
You don't think that should mean the opposite? Seems to me like that means he didn't do it.
The question is, though, what if Zero is also one of us? Could be the case. Everything is automated, pretty much. So, like...
There's your Danganronpa mind talking there.
It is, isn't it? It's a very Danganronpa thing.
I mean, who do you think took that stuff out in the first place?
Probably Zero.
Yeah, exactly. Then why the hell would he put him back in after he'd taken them out himself?
I don't know.
It just doesn't make sense.
Make it so we doubt each other?
Why do all that work?
Literally, divide and conquer. Go to start fighting each other instead of working together. Start suspecting your friends as enemies.
And the only one dead so far is the Ninth Man, and I don't know if we ever considered him a friend.
No, he was
kind of did it to
frickin-
himself.
He did it to himself.
That's what really hurts. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, what happened then? Who put that stuff back in the Reds?
So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Yeah.
Bingo! We have a winner.
Ding, 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 ding.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah.
But why?
No idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else.
Something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding. Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah. Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose.
But we literally have to work together to get to the end. Like, you understand that, right? Like, I feel like I'm the only person understanding this.
You gotta be careful. The
I think
person
Snake
you
understands
trust
it.
the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
Snake, honestly, it seems to be a very down-to-earth person. Like,
Yeah.
because he's a snake and he slithers on the ground, because...
He's down on the earth. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
And that's that, I guess.
Where next? I went everywhere. Finished. I didn't find him.
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched.
Where the hell's he gone?
And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
All right.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right.
Yep.
We're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
That's true.
Yes, I have a proposal.
God dang it, Lotus. There are 3 doors.
Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Excuse me?
Why did you have to use the word sacrifice? Like, come on.
That's poor word choice right there.
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes. You've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors.
Can we not?
If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
That's a good point.
Yeah, there's just no combo with the 4 and the 3 that actually gives you
gives you the numbers.
The numbers.
Yeah, and you can't split into 3 threes, obviously, to go through, like, have a group go through each door, because that would need 9 of us, and there are not 9 of us. There are 8 of us. Well, 7 if you remove Snake, because he hasn't turned up, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. 2 people get left behind if we split into 5 and 2. And 1 person is left behind if we split into 3, 3, and 1. I got that part. You can't go through the numbered doors with any less than 3 people. But if we split into 4 and 3, then why do 3 people have to be left behind?
Just run the numbers. Let's say we go through door 7 with 1, 4, 5, 6. Who's left over?
That would be 3, 7, 8.
What's the digital root for that?
3 plus 7 plus 8 is 18, so add 1, 8, 9.
Equals 9.
Exactly. But door 9 isn't here, right?
No.
That means 3, 7, 8 won't be going anywhere. That was just an example, of course. There are a lot of different combinations, but the result will always be the same. It doesn't matter which 4 it is. The 3 that are left over can't go through any of the doors. Go ahead and calculate it if you have the time. You'll see.
I don't have time.
Anyway, that's how it is.
Power. I have a hard enough time figuring out these digital routes.
Now, if we get back to my proposal. We only have to sacrifice 1 person if we split into 3, 3, and 1.
Then you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution. If the other 6 are to survive, then one person has to sacrifice themselves.
No, that's too cruel.
It is.
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
Then what's your plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant. We shouldn't sacrifice anyone.
You think we should all just sit here and die together?
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa, whoa, calm down, you two. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is, you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Exactly. That's how democracy works.
I mean, supposed to be.
Press
how it
X to
works. But we're not getting into that right now.
And for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote. What do you think?
No, that's terrible.
I mean,
I'm not
in a
asking
true
you.
democracy, yes, but nowhere is a true democracy.
No.
What about you, Santa?
With the power of friendship, they can all survive. Sam, I don't think that's an option in this one.
Me? Well, I agree, I guess.
I'm not sure if we can use the real superpower of teamwork.
All right, that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
I can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice.
As far as I can tell, there isn't really much of a choice.
If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Oh, glad to see you get it. If I can get 1 more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover? Hey, Clover. Your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors.
Why do you think that?
We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow?
It's a good point, but how would he have got through one of the doors?
Let's go look for him together, okay? If we sacrifice one person, then we can go look for him. You agree with me, right?
Okay.
The motion carries. Now, let's start a vote to...
That won't be necessary.
I see what's happening here.
I will stay. That should solve our problem, yes?
Yeah, it will. It won't actually. No.
It actually will. The 1 would correct, because there would be 1 out with the combos that they had.
No, it's a case of, I was thinking, yeah, if he stays with number 2 that's missing on this floor, then they'd add up to 3 and can go through a 3 door, but they need 3 people. So
That's what you meant. Okay.
That's what I was thinking. And I was like, no, it doesn't work.
But if they had number 9 with them, they would have been able to do that.
Yes.
But 9 is dead. So... But that does show that they did make it in a way such that if everyone was alive to this point, you could get through all the doors.
Correct.
Smart.
Ace, what are you saying? No, you can't do that. That won't solve anything.
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Huh?
I trust you, Each and every one of you. I believe you'll come back for me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts. Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them...
You won't be able to return, correct?
Yeah.
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
What?
Please, I beg you. Once you've escaped, come back and rescue me.
I mean, I make no promises that we'll be able to. But if I can figure out a way to get you out, I will.
Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time. We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me? Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind?
Wow. No rebuttal.
You see, there's no other choice. Then I see we've come to our conclusion. Go on. Don't worry yourselves about me. Go, quickly.
Here we go again.
Good. Let's accept his kind offer then.
Jesus Christ, you're a weird one to figure out.
Good. I think this is the best for me. Perhaps I'll be able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
Mood.
That's a mood. Yep, that's a mood. Mood detected.
I don't know, man.
Well, what are you waiting for? We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
All right. Let's divide up into teams.
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7.
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
You too, Santa?
I have to find my brother.
Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down and think about this. There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be. Right, Jumpy? Say something.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
Fine! Forget about it! I'll figure it out on my own. Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here.
All right. But, like, we only have so much time. How long is it going to take for you to think of that plan? What?
Ace!
Ace, dude, you alright?
What happened? Ace, say something!
I'm all right.
How are you all right?
This.
A syringe?
No.
Soparil Beta. What does this do? Did you use this?
Yes. It's just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
Anesthetic?
I found it earlier, while we were searching the hospital rooms. I thought it might be useful later.
Dang.
I didn't think I'd be using it on myself.
Why did you do this?
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap.
I've heard anesthetic's very good at allowing you to sleep.
Sounds about right.
I really am very tired.
Ace.
Is there something you want to say? I just like to sleep a little. Could you keep it down?
No, don't, Ace. Don't fall asleep.
You feel warm.
Sleepy.
So comfortable. I think I'll have a nice dream.
Ace! Ace!
He's not dead. He is definitely just asleep.
Let's get him up on a bed.
Well, we really don't have a choice now.
I was gonna say, at this point, he has to be left behind.
We can't let his sacrifice go to waste. Right?
Once again,
Like
bad
you even
choice
mean
of
that.
words.
You say something?
No, nothing.
So random. Why did OBS just close?
Weird.
Like, no warning, OBS just closed for no reason. Like, literally, like, there wasn't like a message or anything that popped up. OBS was just like, I'm out. And the only reason I even knew is because obviously I have OBS open on this monitor and it disappeared. So I was like, oh.
There'll probably be like a crash log in the folder, but
There must be, but usually it pops up like a little warning thing. Hey.
Ah, yes. Yes, that's true.
I can't see on my Discord thing. But
Oh yeah, I need to start up the virtual camera there.
cool.
There you go.
Perfect. Thank you.
Enough of this screwing around. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
Where does Lotus get to pick?
I want door number 8. It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Okay.
Got it. You're 8. You're next 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
Oof.
Wow.
What? What did you just say?
Ooh.
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
Made a face like a child caught with his hand in the cookie jar. It's perfect.
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
Oh, hang on. Let me do this. This is why we should use XSplit. I haven't used XSplit in a long time.
Do you think it's worth checking the logs now or leaving it till later?
No, I have an idea of what may have caused it. It was a background application running that has been known to cause me issues in the past, and I didn't realize it was open. So
Okay.
I closed it. That's probably what it was. All right, moving on.
All right, who's next?
I'm gonna need to see again.
Oh yeah, obviously. Doop.
So
Dude.
good.
Doop.
Cool, we back.
Which door do you want?
Which one do I want?
Fix the host.
Door 3, door 7, or door 8? Well, we can only go through 2 of the doors, and being as one person has picked 8 and one person has picked 7, if I pick 3, that would be being super awkward for no reason.
I wanna go for number 3.
like we can literally only select 2 doors. Alright. Let me think about this for a moment. So
Trying to work out who you'd be going with.
yeah. So if I pick door number 7, which 7 is conveniently going through, and I am number 5, that would mean 7 and 5 is 12. Yeah, 7 and 5 is 12.
So you need 4.
Yeah.
So that would be,
That'd be
so 7 would be with 7 and Clover.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'd be with Clover if we went through door 7.
Actually, because 7's going through 7 and Lotus is going through, and like 8 is going through 8, regardless of which of those 2 you go with, you'll be going with Clover regardless. Because they need to add up to the same amount.
Add up, yeah. That's a good point.
So, regardless, you'll be going with Clover. It's just a case of whether you go with 7 or Lotus.
You know what? We spent a lot of time with Lotus. I'm going with 7.
I like the logic.
I think I'm gonna go with door 7.
Okay, 7 it is.
Yeah.
All right then. That means June's got to go through 8.
What? Why?
Because that's how maths works.
What?
Oh my god, I've just looked over at how many viewers it says I have, and it says 9. We have we have reached peak viewership.
If the 6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind, there are only 3 ways we can do it. Have 3, 5, and 8 go through 7, and 4, 6, and 7 go through 8.
Yep.
Four, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8.
Okay.
Or 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8.
Yeah.
There are no other combinations.
Got you.
In other words, 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors.
Got you.
You get it now?
Oh no. You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
Potentially.
Wow, Sam.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again. We gotta split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember? We got split up then too, but we all met back up.
Yeah.
I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Probably. Further down the line. Whenever we get to the next choice of doors we have to get through, I have a feeling we're all gonna have convened again by that point.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Yeah.
Why? What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9.
Exactly.
In other words, the game would end right here.
Yep.
Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now.
No.
I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible.
Almost definitely.
He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
That's it. When you're having fun like this, you want to make it last as long as you can.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
Yes. Promise?
Yep.
You guys are done, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 8 and Clover can take 7. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
Don't you be causing me an issue now. You hear?
All right, we're ready to go then. Let's move.
I think that was on your end, Sam. Go down for me. Still good.
Yeah, we're still going.
Seven.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Okay, let's go.
Remember, once we get through there, we have to go find the other reader as fast as we can.
Got 81 seconds.
81 seconds to do this.
It's open.
Let's do this!
Hurry!
Alright, they're beeping.
June.
Jumpy.
That farewell took almost 1.5 seconds.
What the hell are you doing, Junpei?
Find that
Only
dead.
81 seconds left. No time to waste, guys. Let's get moving.
Alright, find it.
Look! The door on the left! I can see the dead!
Perfect.
I can see the dead.
I see dead people.
Love this song.
Okay.
It stopped. It stopped.
It did.
This is the second time we've gone through one of these numbered doors, but whew, you never really get used to it.
Nope.
I don't think you'd want to get used to it.
Not really.
I would have
Yeah,
thought a
I'll
guy
be
your
there.
size would have bigger balls than that.
Wow.
Oof.
Jesus.
Oof.
Just came out and said it. All right.
What? What the hell did you just say? Say it again! I dare you!
You have no...
You little... You wanna die?
I'd like to see you
Do you want
try.
to die?
You fucking brat. Alright, let's go!
Guys, stop. You big idiots. Please. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Hey, calm down, guys. This isn't the time for this. It's not gonna do us any good. Wait here for a minute, alright? I'm gonna go see if there are any other doors.
Yeah. Let's figure out where we can go.
We just came through this door. And of course it's shut tight. There's a short hallway on the left here. And an iron wall. I doubt I can get through it.
This door's the only option we've got, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Alrighty.
Hey, something's written on the door.
What?
On that iron plate.
Where?
It says operating room.
Oh, okay.
If this thing's telling the truth, there could be body parts inside here.
Oh, that kind of operating room. Oh.
What were you thinking?
Like an operations room? Like it's a ship, right? Like
It's a hospital ship. Of course it's an operating room.
I know, but like like I was thinking of like some sort of like strategic room or something like that.
I
Like,
get it, but it's a hospital ship.
yeah, but if it was used in the military, even if it's a hospital ship, like
True. That's not
Well,
normally
this is
like this
probably
far
not
down
going to
below
be
deck
pleasant.
though. That's normally like top deck.
yeah, that'd be like top deck. But like it's still that was the first thing that came to my mind.
Well, there's no point to standing around. Might as well go in and see what's waiting for us.
Yeah, I guess.
What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. Let's just go.
All right.
Huh?
What the hell is this?
Why don't we take a look?
Hey, Clover.
What?
What? What did people
Clover!
saying?
Hey, what's wrong?
What?
What the hell is this?
It's not a real person. That's like a dummy.
Is this a corpse?
No, it's not a real person. It's like a practice dummy. Right?
We should probably take a closer look.
Yeah.
Just take a look at this.
Yeah, that's practice dummy.
Okay.
Alright,
we're good. We're good.
This is...
What the hell? That's just a huge doll or something.
Yeah.
Doll?
Yeah, it's just for like training.
You're right. It's only a doll.
Yep.
Man, it really scared me.
Understandable, to be fair.
Well, I guess it would have been weird if you actually had any balls.
Jesus Christ, these two.
Shut it! Don't you start with me, fatty.
Oof.
Yikes.
Oh, what's this? You want a piece of me, short stuff?
Guys, civil now.
Yeah, bring it on, you whale!
Jesus Christ.
God.
Hey, guys, not again, okay? Seriously, knock it off. Jeez. Anyway, it looks like he's got something the two of you could stand to have a little more of.
He refers to the heart.
Hey!
I'm talking about a heart.
Huh? Oh, this? You mean on his chest?
Yeah.
Why would there be a heart in a doll?
I don't think it's a doll.
You think maybe it's like a medical mannequin or something?
Exactly.
Or maybe it's got more personal uses?
Seven?
Excuse me?
Really? Really? Jesus Christ. Wow. Oh no.
Anyway, how about we take a look around this place? Let's go.
Anyway.
Okay.
Moving swiftly on, now that the tone has been sufficiently lowered.
Sure thing.
Oh boy. Alright.
Investigation!
Seek a way out. Alright. Operator. Burp. Hey. I don't know. Could be. Yeah, no idea really. They are kind of creepy. I can't stand dolls like this, honestly. Maybe. What the fuck is this? Hello. An internal organ. Specifically, a lung.
Yes.
budge. See something.
7
small.
speed now.
Wow! Jack.
Hey.
Dead. Oh, damn me. Oh, look, there's a bunch of tools and stuff.
Introducing tongue.
The rest of these look like scalp hair that looks new. What? Oh, you mean this one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Put here for a reason. I believe this is all happening for a reason.
Sorry, I'm just looking at the camera on the Discord, and like the way it's been distorted makes it look like, you know, the PS1 Metal Gear Solid Snake model with like the face. It looks like that. It's just like, what?
Oh no. Yeah, there's some forceps. We can use it to pull stuff out of small holes. Oh, there's anything else here. Well, I'll just put that cover back on then, I guess. Hang on, I need to look at this picture that you've sent. It is like PS1 me. Well, I can say one thing at least. I look better than PS1 Hagrid.
Yes. Well, do you look better than PS1 Snake? I'll go ahead and drop that in your server for you.
Not very comfortable. No. Gather all of the body parts, maybe? Alright. The pipe going outside. A heater? A stove or something? Okay. Nothing in it? Cool. Moving on. Nothing in the drawer. Okay. Yeah, same thing. Okay. A whole bunch of bottles on the shelves. They all look like medicine. But they're all big medical words that I don't understand. Yep. Around the corner. It's locked. Okay, if we find a key somewhere, then we can unlock it.
The first thing that comes up when you type PS1 is PS1 Hagrid. That might be based on your search history, but
Yeah,
I like to
probably.
think it isn't. But I'm going to try it myself because I don't know if I've searched PS1 Hagrid. So PS1. Okay, so if I search PS1, it goes PS1 games, PS1 ROMs, PS1 emulator, PS1 Hagrid.
Yeah, it's based a little bit on like your own search history if you've searched it before in the past. Alright, well let's fake organ. Woo! It's a lung, not an organ thingy. Jesus. Is there something in it? Bum, bum, bum. Organ key. Okay, well now we've got the organ key, we can unlock the organ. Well, I guess we'll try this one. Unlocked. Perfect. Books and walls, nothing. Bible, illuminated room. There we go. This paper. New material has been added to the file screen. Oh god, I don't even think I've been there before. Hang on a second. File screen. Medical record. Medical record found in the preparation room. It has records for the 2 mannequins. There is a male mannequin named John, a female mannequin named Lucy. The records show that each mannequin's total weights and the weight of their individual parts. Okay. So John is 51.3 kilograms, Lucy's 53.2. A little bit heavier. And then the individual components and how much they weigh. Alright. But I'm tired.
Once again, moved. Laser!
Laser. There are 4 lights. White, red, blue, and purple. Okay, so that lit up the white light. Okay, so I would need to change color. Alright, hang on. I think. Probably. Wide open. Maybe. Okay. Running batch. Locking the door. Pick up when I open it. Alright. Nice. We can go in here. Okay. Oh, what is this? Blue liquid. He's alien blood? You just say you thought this was alien blood.
What?
Clover, you dumb as shit.
Why are all the girls that aren't Lotus dumb as shit? Like, what the hell?
Well, Judy isn't dumb. She's just
True.
highly gullible. Like, a lot of the stuff she knows is like, you are really smart and you know a lot of things and also are slightly insane.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Red liquid.
Oh no, Sam, what have you done?
Oh, some red liquid. Oh, there's a note. Oh no. Iron equals 1, salt equals 2, water equals 3. Carbon dioxide equals...
The fuck? What the fuck, Sam? What the fuck?
Sam, did you try and transpose my face onto Snake's PS1 model? Oh no. That's great. It's beautiful. Could have something to do with his bucks. It's locked. I'll put it in passcode. Yeah, I figured that bit out.
How good's your chemistry?
Not great, honestly.
Oh.
Oh great, you want to put... Hang on. I don't know what code to put in. You can put numbers in, but like I don't know the code yet.
It's interesting because the way they've done this one is if you know your chemistry, you can just bypass the entire thing and get it done. But if you don't know your chemistry, you look around and it will give you the information you need.
You need to be able to figure it out. It's labeled Fe. Yeah. I knew that one.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. 7, come on. Come on.
CO2. C2H5OH? The fuck's that?
What do you think?
Ethanol.
Let's go for a drink.
It's true. Are there any slugs on this ship? Is the salt in that one? You guys really don't like each other, do you? Alright, I think I've checked everything in this room.
You do have the information you need to solve that puzzle. It is all in that. That one puzzle is like isolated for that one room.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I think so, at least. But yeah, you can do other stuff in the meantime.
It turned red. And I think it unlocked the door.
Yeah. A leg.
A leg. Yay. Okay. No. Try to press the arrow back. Right. No, I don't want to put the leg in the bowl.
Put the leg in the beaker.
Oh yeah. Come on. It's blue now.
Oh my god, Sam. Oh.
Another leg. Sam, you're not wrong. Right, let's go back into this room again. Maybe. Okay. So iron is equal to 1. Salt equal to 2. Water is equal to 3.
So can you figure out what relates those elements to those, or those elements / compounds to those numbers? And then when you figure out what that pattern is, you can then apply it to the other.
Ammonia. And ethanol. All right.
What? No!
H2O. The H must mean hot, and the O probably stands for orphans. I don't.
No!
It must be made of 2 hot orphans. No! Okay, but do you mean hot as in temperature or hot as in they're smoking?
Or both.
This is the correct statement to make after hearing what he just said. Oh god. Right. H2O. So that's water. That's 3 there. I don't know whether that's relates to anything. Cancer of carbon dioxide on the shelf. Label says CO2. It's carbon
I
dioxide.
love that emote combo. That's great.
Okay. shelves says ammonia is NH3. NH3. Yeah, N is nitrogen, H is hydrogen. Nitrogen atom through hydrogen atoms. Wait. I've got it.
It connects.
That means ammonia is actually equal to 4. Okay. Ethanol on shelf. Jesus Christ, ethanol. C2, H5OH. So 2 plus 5 plus another 2. So 9.
9!
Fucking 9.
And please tell me you know what carbon dioxide is.
I already know that one. Alright, let's do it. No, I keep doing that. There we go. So carbon dioxide first, then ammonia, then ethanol. So let's give it a shot.
No.
Okay, so
What the fuck, Sam? No! No!
carbon dioxide is 3. Ammonia is 4. Ethanol is 9. Huzzah!
There's an arm.
There's an arm in here. Hey, whose arm is this?
Someone lost an arm.
Also, a
Someone
heart.
lost a heart. Is this yours,
Is
Clover?
this someone's heart? Excuse me, sir. I think I found your heart on the floor.
That's concerning.
You think we should go back?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably best.
We got all the bits we need. Seven.
Seven.
Hey, 7, what's up?
Oh, well,
What's up, man? 7.
Is that a medicine bottle?
7.
I got curious about it. Here.
Ethylene diamine tartrate?
Yeah, that's right. CDT.
What kind of medicine is that?
It's not medicine. I think it's an industrial strength detergent.
Right.
Why would they have
Okay.
something like that here?
Well, probably to clean stuff up.
Yeah.
Clean
I mean,
what
that
up?
makes sense.
Fuck if I know. Still, it looks like it's cleaned my brain up.
What?
You remember something?
Yeah. Well, I remember a story about EDT.
Okay.
Happened about 50 years ago.
Right.
There was
me
this
tell you
factory
a
somewhere in
story.
America making big old EDT crystals. They were making it to sell as an industrial strength cleaner, like I told you before.
Right.
But a year after the factory started up, something strange started happening with the crystals they were building. Water molecules started attaching themselves to the EDT crystals. This made them into a sort of mutation of the original crystals, called a hydrate. Once the crystals turn into a hydrate, though, it's useless as a cleaner. The factory had to just dump the crystals. As a hydrate, they were useless.
Right.
But it didn't end there. After that day, the same thing started happening in EDT factories everywhere, even ones nowhere near that first American factory.
I feel like I've heard this story somewhere before.
Hang on a minute.
Seems somehow familiar to what I was told by another person.
They've been making crystals the same way, with the same materials and the same equipment and environment. But now, all of a sudden, every single crystal they formed turned into a hydrate. In fact, ever since that day, no factory anywhere has been able to make a pure EDT crystal. Even in EDT research done years before, they'd never gotten a hydrate. But after it happened at the first factory, it just spread.
Yeah.
It was like, man, how do you say it?
Like the molecules were communicating with one another.
Yeah.
Transmitting information in a way humans couldn't perceive. This phenomenon spread throughout the world, right?
Yeah, that's it exactly. But how did you know?
I heard another story, kind of like that one.
When?
In the freezer.
You know, casually.
You know, in the freezer.
What? The freezer?
Yeah, June told me.
Ice that doesn't melt at room temperature, huh?
That sounds familiar?
Yeah, hold up. I feel like I can remember something. It's right there.
Do you?
Ooh, this is an odd one. Let's be vague.
Know something about it?
Because that's probably how I would have phrased it.
I told you I think I do. Just hold on. It was... damn it! Why'd you have to ask me some dumbass question? I totally lost my train of thought.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Sorry, man.
Hey, what are you two doing over there?
Don't worry about it. Just two heterosexual men in a small contained space.
Stop wasting time and get over here.
Nothing going on.
Okay, we're coming.
Jeez.
Jeez, you had to say it like that. Jesus Christ, man.
Oh well. Look, if I remember anything, I'll let you know. All right? Right now, we need to get the hell out of this room, though. Okay?
All right, we're out of here.
Time to continue the escape.
There it is. Alrighty. No. Like. Oh.
Are you still missing one? Yeah, we're missing the torso.
Oh, we're missing the torso. I just realised, yeah. What do we got? Oh, we need some other liquid. We need other liquid. I remember now. Big chest. There it is.
Woo! Oh my fucking god.
7, Jesus Christ. 7, I liked you before. Okay. Oh, maybe I have to combine them in my inventory.
Thought so.
No? Okay.
Maybe we're missing one more. Maybe there's like a chest and like some torso. Like a bit below.
Possibly. I know there's another area I haven't been into yet.
Isn't there isn't there something else you can do with a laser?
Yeah, I need to. I'm a genius. I'm not. It took me far too long to think of this, but I'm a genius. Alright. Hang on. Hell yeah.
Ah, big brain plays.
Alright. I don't know how he put the red and the blue liquid back into the separate bowls at this point, but...
Don't question it.
There we go. Thanks a lot. This is a really big nose. That's no nose. It's a spaceship. Sorry. Alright, we got here. Wee, wee. Alrighty. Let's go. There we go. Let's get started. Combine! Wow, that was quick. I felt for sure you were going to make me play a mini game to put them back in, but that's fine. 21 kilograms. Wait a minute. Hang on.
But that doesn't sound right.
Wait, where am I going?
Menu.
File. Records. Who is he supposed to equal? 53.2 kilograms. Oh no. Okay, hang on. I am gonna have to play some dumb mini game. Hang on.
Yeah.
Alright. So the torso and the chest must be right. It's all to do with the arms, legs, the heart. These are the things. Okay. Let's get the scale to the specific number. Yeah. Let's give it a shot. Alrighty. So those ones are locked in place because they were already there. And obviously those ones are the same. Let's swap the arms first. So we're swapping the leg. And the other leg. And the heart. That's not all, folks.
She's still too light. The guy's still too heavy.
Yeah. Let's increase. That's an increase. That's an increase. That's not quite right.
No, that's too much.
That's too much.
Off by 0.3, I think?
Yeah. That's back. There we Go. All right. A key.
Ooh, key.
So that looks like a 21, but it's not.
See, I thought it looked like a crazy fancy 4.
Okay, take it. Because in actuality, it's just the Saturn symbol again, isn't it? Or close to it,
Jupiter.
if it's not exactly the same. Is it Jupiter?
It's Jupiter. I mean, you've got it upside down, so.
Oh, that. Yeah, okay.
And now you've got it backwards. There we go.
Okay, yeah. Whatever. We have it. Yeah, Jupiter. Alright. Right in.
Let's go.
Hey, hold on.
What's up?
Oh, what's up?
Where's Clover?
Huh?
I don't know.
Oh, God damn it. Where the hell did she go? Okay, just hold on a minute. I'll go get her.
Sure thing.
What's up, man?
Hey, Clover. What's wrong? Come on, let's get out of here. What are you doing? Did you want to come back here and say goodbye to John?
Yeah. So attached.
Hey, Clover. Can you hear me?
My brother might be dead.
Oh boy. I mean, you're not incorrect.
Huh?
That's why we couldn't find him. If he's dead, I'm going to be next.
Why do you think that?
What are you talking about? What's wrong with you?
I have a 4-leaf clover. See, that's a touching thing. But, like, I don't know whether she's in the mood for that. Screw it. I'm sentimental. Let's do it.
It's in my pocket somewhere. Here it is. A 4-leaf clover. Hey, did you know? Each leaf means something. Hope, faith, love, and luck. That's what a 4-leaf clover stands for. Take it. Use it as a good luck charm. Listen to me, Clover. No matter what happens, you can never lose hope.
Hope is eternal.
You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith and to have love. If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck.
Junpei is the ultimate hope.
Snake, I mean, your brother, he's not dead. He's alive, somewhere. I'm sure of it. You've just gotta believe in that.
You just gotta believe.
You gotta believe.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
A lot of tears.
Now come on. Seven's waiting for us at the exit.
All right.
Wait, before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
What's that?
What's that?
What do you think when you hear the word experiment?
Um.
What?
Oh. I guess it was just a coincidence then.
What?
I mean, that you knew about the four-leaf clover.
What?
Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to be a jerk, but you are making less than no sense right now.
Oh, no. It's nothing. Just forget about it.
All right.
Oh, don't give me that. You really think I could just drop this? What is this experiment you were talking about?
You promise you won't tell anyone?
I mean, do you promise you're not gonna tell anyone? All of you? You're not gonna tell anyone? No one's gonna say anything? Because, like, I mean, this ain't just me. This is you too.
Cross my heart.
Really?
Really?
I can trust you, right?
You can trust me.
Of course you can.
Okay then, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what happened on this ship 9 years ago.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. A, fucking another 9. B, the fuck were you doing on this ship 9 years ago?
Wait. On this ship?
Yeah, this ship. It was an experiment to test some sort of psychic thing.
Some sort of psychic thing?
Communicating through these fields that you can't see.
Oh my god, here we go again. It's like everything connects.
I just want to point out, like, to give you an idea of how different playthroughs can, like, end up being. All this shit that you're getting here, yeah, I didn't get any of this until my 5th playthrough. You're getting front-loaded with all of the shit. Like, oh my god.
Fields that you can't see?
Like, think about this.
Okay. Yes.
This is John, right?
Yeah.
But is he really John?
What?
Huh?
Of course he's Joe.
Isn't this like Locke's socks?
Who the fuck's Locke?
Or the ship of Theseus?
Got a kilo of the kicks. South African guy from Payday 2. Keep the carrots away.
I mean, I was thinking more of the guy from Lost, but like, I didn't want to say that because that's a very old reference at this point.
Yeah, I don't get that one, I'm afraid. They sounded smart.
Yeah.
You don't know? You haven't heard of those paradoxes?
No?
Care to explain?
Really?
Don't look at me like that.
Okay, well pay attention then. This is how Locke's socks works.
Alright.
Let's say I've got a pair of socks. They're my favorite socks.
Got you. I understand. Can relate.
One of them gets a hole in it.
Can also relate.
What would you do if that was your sock, Junpei?
I'd throw the sock out, even if it was my favorite. 'Cause it's got a hole in it. Or continue to wear it despite the fact there's a hole in it. Honestly, both of them are perfectly viable. I wouldn't patch it up and throw it away.
Well, I'd pitch it, I guess.
But it's your favorite pair of socks.
So? Don't get too attached to things.
Come on, who loves their socks that much?
Oh my fucking god, Rinbei.
I agree. That would be funny.
It doesn't matter. Just suppose you do love them that much.
Enough to want to fix them.
Well, I guess then I'd patch it.
But what if another hole opens?
I'd add another patch, I suppose.
What if another hole opened after that?
I would throw the socks away because they're obviously awful enough to have 3 separate holes appear in them.
Another patch, I guess?
Well, let's say you just keep adding new patches. Until eventually, the original cloth of the sock is totally gone.
So what if you had a game and you decided there was a problem with the game and you decided to add a patch? And then there was another problem with the game, so you added another patch. And you kept adding patches until all the original code of the original game was gone.
There's a name for that.
Is it
it's Final Fantasy 14. They binned the original game and made it from scratch.
They added a big patch.
I mean, I'm not
There
wrong.
is no evidence of the original code at all.
Once you get to that point, can you really say they're the same socks you started with?
It's true.
Well, that's tough.
Yep. I mean, I've heard of this paradox before. For me, it's like, you know, I always use the one that frickin' Del Boy uses in Only Fools and Horses, where it's like,
yes,
you know, got this broom, it's had 5 new heads and 3 new handles, but it's the same broom that, you know.
I love that so much. Honestly, that's one of the single best moments in all of Only Fools and Horses.
There's a few good ones.
It wasn't Del Boy who did it. Trigger who...
Oh, was it Trigger? Yeah, I can't remember. I just remember the quote.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
So that's the Locke Socks thing?
And everyone who's not from the UK
ship
has
of
no
Theseus.
idea.
I have no idea what I was referencing.
I'm gonna see if I can find it.
The ship of Theseus. If you keep fixing the damaged parts of a ship, eventually it ends up with none of the parts it started with. Can you really say that ship is the same one you started with? And what if you took all the old parts from the first ship and built another one somewhere else? Then which ship is the real ship of Theseus?
Got you. Yeah. I run into this problem all the time with computers, honestly. Because of like replacing parts in a computer. But then you make another computer out of all the old parts. To make, like, say, a kind of an older computer. And you're like, well, hang on a second. This one's still in the same case. Still looks the same. But basically all of the parts in it are new. And all the old parts are in this case. But which one's the new computer and which one's the old?
The one you repaired, or the one you built with all the original parts? Hey, do you think it's the same?
What's the same?
These guys. Is this John, or is it Lucy now?
What if it's a new entity?
There's a link to the Any Fools and Horses part.
Oh, yeah.
Save that and watch it after the stream if you want to understand what we're talking about. It's one of the best moments from one of the most classic British comedies.
John's head and heart are both his.
Yep.
But apart from those, and a single arm, the rest of his body was once Lucy's.
We're just like these mannequins. Think about it. The cells in our body change every day. Old ones die and new ones are born.
Yes.
Maybe part of my arm is made of stuff from a fish I ate once.
Expressionless gold.
Or maybe part of your right side is made from a cow you ate.
What? 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 What?
If you take it a little further, those cows and fishes are made from something else too, right?
It's the circle of life.
It's the circle of strife.
That's how we're all connected. Through fields that can't be seen with the naked eye.
Okay.
Hey, what the hell is taking you two so long? How long are you gonna make me wait?
Oh,
we
sorry,
don't have
man.
time to screw around.
Clover, I need you to tell me more because, like, you know more about what the fuck is going on with this ship, and I need that information.
Oh? What were you two doing? Was this some sort of secret meeting?
Maybe.
No, it wasn't.
Was it you?
We were just...
Oh my god, Zach.
Oh my god, no.
Just...
playing with the mannequins.
Hmm.
No, Clover. That's not what you say. Think about what he referred to doing with the Mackies when we first fucking met him. You don't go and say something like that. Because he's just gonna get the wrong idea.
Huh?
Let's go, Junpei.
Alright, we're out of here.
Playing with mannequins, huh? Didn't know
Oh,
you were into
no.
that kind of thing, Junpei.
Hold on. Freaking hell. What am I gonna do?
You're a dick. All right, I'm gonna open it now. Is that cool?
You don't need to keep
More
asking, just do it,
nines.
all right?
Fine then.
Through another door.
You found it!
There was no fanfare or confetti. There was no one there to applaud them. They simply walked through the door. That was it.
All right, let's get going.
Hey, man, what's up with you? You're so serious, you know?
Am I?
Can't you sound more happy, you know, get a little excited?
I can try.
Not really.
My brother might be dead. I'm going to be next.
Like hell I can. Not after hearing something like that.
You found it!
it! Whoa!
Woo!
We did it!
There too, huh?
Everywhere's
Every
locked.
door in this place is locked up tight.
How about that one?
May as well give it a try.
Jumpy!
Huh?
Oh. Hey.
Yay!
Yay!
June? And Santa. And Lotus too.
Whoa! What the hell is this?
What do you mean?
What are you doing here?
What do you mean, what are we doing here?
What? But we didn't...
Hey guys, could you come take a look at this?
Just take a look at this.
What did you find?
Look on the wall here.
A map
Another
of the
map.
ship's interior?
All right.
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then?
Looks like it.
Door 7.
And
and
yeah, we know what that
door
door
8.
is now, don't
Yep.
we?
They both eventually end up at this hallway.
I see. That's door 7, door 8. So door 3 would have led like through here and out probably. And yeah, there was that one that was blank that you couldn't get through. That must be this door.
Yeah, isn't that what I said?
In theory, if we could open that door, we could access the earlier part of the ship again.
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. And that's how the nonary game works.
It is.
I see. Wait a sec. Hey, could this lead to...
Oh.
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go.
Yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
He pulled the map of the ship's interior off the wall. Put it in his pocket. Follow the others.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
All right.
I knew it. We're back.
Yep.
Yep.
In the hospital room.
I see. I believe I understand what you're saying. The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8. You solved the puzzles in the operating room and the laboratory, and then met one another in the hallway after opening your respective locked doors.
Yep.
At any rate, I feel a bit silly for my little show of altruism. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though.
Well, we saw each other again and we ain't dead, so I say that's good enough.
It's pretty good, really.
Anyway, I say we get out of this creepy old place. We found the key we need.
The key?
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in the operating room. Right, Junpei?
Yeah.
Oh, the solar system keys. Actually, we found one in the laboratory too.
Oh, really?
Here, the Earth key.
Ooh, Earth. Didn't we see an Earth symbol somewhere, like, way back?
Yeah, we did.
I might lose it. It's probably better if you hold on to it. That way it won't be my fault if it gets lost.
That's true. Like, where do you have pockets? Like, where do you keep things?
In the obvious place, Rob. Come on.
Yeah, on it.
Now we have 3 keys that we haven't used yet.
Yeah.
No, Sam.
The Jupiter key
no.
that we found in the operating room.
That's not what I was talking about. What the fuck, Sam?
Yeah, I've seen that, Zach, where a bunch of freaking women keep phones in their freaking bras, and I'm like, I don't understand that. To me, that's weird, because that's like, I don't stick my phone in my fucking pants. Like, I don't stick it in my underwear. Like, that's weird. Why would you do that? But like, they do it. So.
The Saturn key card we found in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
And the Earth key Lotus just gave me.
Alright, we got a few.
The Jupiter key is supposed to be for the door at the end of that long, straight hallway, right?
Yeah. If the map's right, then it connects to the central staircase. Then, next to the stairs...
Wait!
Out of curiosity, how far, like, much further do you want to, like, go? Because I can keep going. No, I'm perfectly fine. I just want to know so I can kind of call a good cut point.
I don't want to go too much longer because I have work tomorrow.
Cool. Okay. Honestly, this might be a good stop point. To be honest, I mean, you can stop right now. You can stop in a little bit. Either way, you know, it doesn't really. There isn't a good stop point for a long time, basically.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
So,
Alright.
Might as well just stop here, and we can just revisit it from here.
Yeah, that sounds fine if that's the case. Alrighty, so we're gonna end here, and then we'll pick it up right where we left off. Let me load up the save system. Save. Yes. Finish saving. Start screen. So we'll be picking up from here next time. The next stream. When is the next stream we're gonna do, Jack?
The next stream, and I apologize that you're going to be waiting a while for this. The next one will be. Let me just double check. 1, 2. Are you able to do Wednesday, Thursday next week?
Yes.
Wednesday, Thursday is most likely when this is going to be.
So next week we'll pick it up.
In a full week's time, we'll pick this back up.
We'll pick it back up, and then we'll do another stream the day immediately following. So, like I say, next week is when you gotta come back and we'll watch more.
Yeah, but basically, with this, what it's going to end up being is it will be most of the time it will be a stream and then a stream the next day. And then there's going to be like
a gap,
big gap of at least a week, and then resume. It's just how it has to be. It's unfortunate, but
yeah,
that's
it's fine.
how scheduling goes.
Between now and then, on Friday, I'm going to be doing Pokemon Silver with Josh Jepson, and that should be a blast, as it has been the past couple of times. And then, like I say, I might do some other things earlier on next week as well. We'll see.
We will see.
We shall see. If you want to find out what I'm doing at any time, you obviously could follow the channel, but you can also join the Discord. And obviously, I post notifications when I go live in there, and I keep you updated with things that I'm planning to do in the future. So it's a good place to go to get any sort of info on what's going on. Follow him on Discord and join the Twitter server. Yep, that's the one.
No.
With that all said, thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next stream.
See you later.